Unbox, unwind, and unplug. That's Therabox for you. Hi, it's Carrie with Picasso Cat Treasures. Welcome back to my channel, my treasured viewers. And if you are new here, you are treasured as well. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons because I need your help to get to 50,000 subscribers. I'm really close. I'm behind on my Therabox unboxings, one of my two favorite boxes. If I were to give up other subscription boxes, this would be one that I would keep. You can get it as cheaply as around $38 a month if you buy it in bulk. It's one of the best curated boxes that I found because it really is all about being therapeutically better, something therapeutic for you as self-care. And it's beauty, it's books, it's cards, it's candles, it's all kinds of things. They say self-care looks good on you, and it does. We cannot, of course, be all interested in only ourselves, but we can't forget, though, that taking care of ourselves is important as well. This box is titled Pampered. When I first open the box, the first thing you find is the booklet that explains all of the products that you're getting, and it talks about like how to make a spa day for yourself, things like that. The first thing is the self-care investment. This book, it's your guide to making your self-care non-negotiable. It says that it has mindful activities, reflective exercises, guided journaling prompts, weekly trackers, etc. It has taken care of your physical self. What are some of your intellectual self-care needs? And I love this kind of book because you can write in it and you can sort of ponder it. I love the pen to paper deal. Investing in yourself begins with self-care, and the Self-Care Investment Handbook is the perfect read to take you through that road. Magic Mint Green Tea, that really sounds good. I'm not really a tea drinker, but whenever I think of spa and self-care, I think of sipping tea. I don't know, am I the only one? Blend Art Tea's Magic Mint Green Tea for $15.50. Pamper your senses with Magic Mint Green Tea, which is perfectly balanced. Green tea, peppermint, and spearmint. Something about mint always makes it sound refreshing. I'm not really a tea drinker, but maybe I will become one. You get 15 tea bags, and I'll show you one. And they're actually just beautiful. I mean, even just the artwork on them is really nice. That's strange of me to say about tea, but you know, it's the little things that count. We have either knobs or no BS, and these are toothpaste tablets. So let's read about these. It says knobs or no BS toothpaste tablets. Turn your daily brushing routine into a pampering ritual. Fluoride-free tablets. These are natural and organic ingredients. Packaged in a reusable glass jar, these 62 knobs offer a brushing experience like no other. No more squeezing, no more waste, just a perfectly dosed, mess-free routine that's great for travel. Just pop a couple in your bag instead of hauling the whole thing. And this is supposed to be worth $15. That is your toothpaste in one tablet. The instructions say that you just chew on one, and then with a wet toothbrush, you go in there and you go ahead and finish cleaning your teeth. And that would be a great travel item. The next item might be helpful for me. I did not put any makeup on today. I put on some lotions and stuff, but no real makeup other than, yes, a tad little bit of lipstick. Maybe okay, I put some makeup on. Never mind. Earth Harbor Nymph Nectar Superfruit Radiance Balm, and they priced it at $28. Let's open that up. So it's a nice little box. I emptied the Therabox box, and my cat is sitting in it. I'll try to get a picture of it. Here it is. Here's the little jar. It's a glass jar. It looks really pretty. Let's see what it's like on the inside. So that's what it looks like. Now this is interesting because it's supposed to do 3 different things. If you want to use it as just a moisturizer, you take a little bit of it and you emulsify it and make it nice and warm, and then you would use it on your face, which I'm going to do right now, and your neck, and I usually like to put extra on my hands. You can use it that way. They also say that you can take it and put an extra thick layer on your face right before you're ready to go to bed after all of your cleansing routines. Put a thick layer and it will be an overnight mask, and it can be used as a cleanser. You just use it, you rub it on your face like any cleanser, and then you wash it off with a washcloth. So I love that. It's really, really nice. I don't know if you can see. Again, you can see I don't have any foundation on. It's really nice. I know some people hate the shiny face, but I'm always in search of anything that hydrates. So I really like that. It's 𝐂𝐬 Hair Care all-in-one hair cream with a price of $28. I'm gonna open that up. Treat your hair to an all-in-one solution, a hair cream. It's infused with superfoods and a proprietary SymBio-Fi technology. I'm not sure what that is. And it provides thermal protection up to 420 degrees. It detangles, it repairs split ends, it boosts shine, and it reduces styling time. I'm gonna try it. I've been out working in the yard. As you can see, I'm super dressed up today because this is actually one of the things I got I bought out somebody's eBay store, and I bought everything for 83 cents. I have a huge playlist with that. This is one of the things I picked to keep. I love this oversized t-shirt. It's great. I don't know. I never expect much, but we'll see. I have a lot of hair care products, and I do try, but it is with my gray hair, it looks drier than it actually even feels. So let's see. Well, it smells good. Let me comb it in a little. We gotta have the test. What do we think? Once again, I have done a very scientific test and found out that I don't hate it. I like it, actually. It's really nice. It feels good, and it smells really nice too. So yeah, I can definitely see myself using this. I'm really excited about the next thing because I've been wanting to buy some of these. And as it always happens, things end up coming in the subscription boxes that I have, which I love. If I were to do a channel of just subscription boxes of all kinds, I may do that. But I've always thought, I should just pivot and do like nothing but subscription boxes, every different kind, not just beauty, but like books and, home decor and tools. There's every kind of subscription box you can imagine. I would love to try that out. I should do that. I should do like a month of 𝐶𝐬𝐽, something like that. Dream Box Beauty Hydra Heals Moisturizing Infused Spa Socks. Step into a bed of softness and hydration. These are spa socks. They're designed to nourish your skin and young man. Okay. These are designed to nourish your skin and pamper your tired feet. Jojoba, olive oil, vitamin E. You put a moisturizer on, then you put these on, and you can wash them and reuse them. And they give a price of $18. All right, here they are out of the bag. And you can't see that, but there's like a gel layer on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, kind of a gel layer. It's not even a gel. I guess it would just be silicone. And they literally are just for the heels. Okay, here we go. See? I've wanted to get some of these, so I'm going to put them literally right here by my bed. We still have 3 more things to open. Dirty Lamb Lip Jelly Mask for $19.99. Dirty Lamb. Let's look at it on the inside. It's a lip jelly mask. See that consistency? It's a mask for lips. I got too much. Dirty Lamb Lip Jelly Mask for $19.99. Pucker up and pamper that pout with Dirty Lamb's Lip Jelly Mask, a leave-on lip treatment that gently exfoliates with hibiscus flower powder while deeply hydrating with avocado and castor oils. Ooh, castor oil, that's why it has that kind of consistency to it. Soft, smooth, and pampered. And this is a handcrafted item made in small batches. Green Beauty Company Nourishing Cleansing Oil for dry to normal skin. Ooh, that's really pretty. Look at that, it's very clear. A cleansing oil. Very interesting. There's a lot of cleansing things here. $22 price. Experience the perfect fusion of ancient Ayurveda, I'm going to say that wrong, I don't know, Ayurveda and modern skincare with this dynamic 3-ingredient nourishing cleansing oil. So what are the 3 ingredients? Coconut oil, castor oil, and vitamin E. Use it on your skin, and then you just wipe it away with a warm, wet towel. And that's what you use. You wouldn't be stripping your skin of everything. And we are finally at the very last item. That's how many items were in this box. How many items do we have? 9 items in this box. 9 items. So here we have the last item. It says, pop-up greeting card, cherry blossoms with a matching note card. Send some love, and it's fresh cut. $8.95, and I guess when you open it, it pops up into cherry blossoms. I want to show it to you so you can see that. It's supposed to, you know, pop up like that. You can kind of see it on the card. I'm going to see if I can do it without ruining it completely. But if I ruin it, then I'll just give it to myself. It comes like absolutely mailable through the mail. Don't ruin it, Carrie. Don't ruin it. Okay. Inside, it has a beautiful little card, and it's blank on the inside. So here it is. It's flat. The back, it says open below, and what it is you reach in there and you push a part in, and it makes it stay 3D. Let me see, I did that wrong. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I have it all open now, right? And it's kind of well, it's really nice. Look at that. Okay. Now, if I want to put it back in its card, I pull it and it flattens back down. The envelope that it comes in, that it would be mailed in, is kind of a thin but good cardboard. 9 total items in this pampering box, and I absolutely love all of it. This has been a wonderful Therabox once again. This is always one of my favorite boxes. No, I am not sponsored by them, but Therabox, you know, if you want to sponsor me, I'm right here. You can reach me with the descriptions down below. To end this, I want to talk about something really quick. I was in a film recently in San Francisco. I was a judge in a film called Ephemeral, and I don't know when it comes out, but I was there on the set filming, and one of the other people with me was another woman, and she was a judge as well. We just play judges at a dance competition. We just got to talking, and she's just a wonderful, fun, happy woman with a young daughter. And just, anyway, we got to chatting, and I talked to her about my YouTube channel, and she said she wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I said, oh, you should try those evergreen channels where they're helping people relax. She wanted to do reading, and she didn't know what to do about copyright, and so we were sort of brainstorming together. Well, read non-copyright material that's out of copyright, or read material that is public domain or public paid for. So she started her own channel, and what she does is read NASA documents, not boring technical documents, NASA documents about kind of what their reach is, what they're trying to achieve, things like that. Very softly. It's a meditation and go to sleep and calm ASMR channel. It's called Interstellar Quiet. I'll put the name right down here. And I really encourage you to go and try the channel out. It's one of the channels I would have put on in the background and had going constantly, because you can listen to it if you want, but she's so soft-spoken and so well-spoken that it's very relaxing. And if you just feel like leaning back and drinking your mint tea and listening to some interesting things about NASA, you can. It's just beautifully done, and the screen is beautiful and everything. So I would love for you to go over and subscribe to her channel. She's a beautiful spirit, and so I'd like to encourage her to keep going, and it would be great if people could go subscribe. Thank you. I probably will do another Therabox unboxing in my next video, because I have another one, and I think I have another one coming. I got behind on doing my unboxings while I was doing that huge eBay deal, and now I'm just going to catch up a little bit, but I'm not in any hurry. Tell me what you think about me just moving completely over to unboxings and maybe moving into things that are unusual types of subscription boxes. And there are boxes out there like socks of the month and beef jerky orama, you know, things like that. And maybe people would like to see that. Thank you for joining me on this Therabox unboxing. I hope you have a wonderful few days until I see you again. And as always, keep your eyes open for treasure. Bye.